Tank, listen. Ryan Garcia wants to fight you. What
No,
do you
the
think?
fuck he don't. He gonna get fucked up.
No?
Well, you know, Ryan Garcia.
He has speed. He has speed.
Man, Ryan Garcia. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Ryan Garcia said he wants to fight Tank. Well, I'm putting the money up right now. If Ryan Garcia can beat Rolly, I give him 200,000 cash.
If he can beat who?
He gonna fight one of my other fighters who have less fights than he has. He's gonna fight Rolly. Accept the bout with Rolly. I give him 200,000 cash if he beat Rolly. Now, once he lose to Rolly, I don't want him to ever say Tank name again.
Oh, so he has to get through Rolly to get the Tank.
If he can get through Rolly, then he can get Tank.
You won't give him the Tank fight straight out.
Absolutely, he don't deserve it.
He's undefeated.
Your boy DC Boxing TV here with more news on Gervonta Tank Davis and Floyd Mayweather. A little update on their situation they've been having going back and forth. I know you guys been keeping up with the information that's been on the feeds and everything recently about Floyd possibly kicking Gervonta Tank Davis out of the gym. But from what I can see at the Caleb Plant versus David BENAVIDEZ fight, looks like things was going in a different direction. I seen Tank kind of hanging and chilling with Floyd, and everything looked just fine if you ask me. Maybe it could have been a misunderstanding upon the whole him being kicked out of the gym. Maybe it could have been for promotions, for the blogs. We will never know. But from what we can see, it looks like Floyd Mayweather and Tank Davis, they're in good spirits. I don't wish nothing but the best for these two. Like I said in my previous video, you know, if it is some bad blood there, if it is something that needs to come out, you know, share it with the fans, even though everything isn't for the media. But we can't be having things like that pop up within the media around this time when this is possibly one of the biggest fights Gervonta Tank Davis could be in his career. You know, a lot of people say, oh, well, Tank has never fought anyone. You know, Tank isn't undisputed. So therefore, why do we talk about Tank? Why do we praise Tank the way we do? And I'm just here to say, for everybody else, I don't know. But for me, myself personally, I just see a little piece of me when I look at Tank. You know, a lot of people are like that. People that you are big fans of, you know, whether it's NBA, NFL, NHL, you know, everybody have their own favorites when it comes to the sport of whatever you're interested in. And Gervonta Tank Davis just is mine when it comes to the boxing community. Now, there's a lot of talk out there claiming Tank isn't as great as he claimed. You know, people claim that Tank, he's fighting nobodies, he's fighting weight drained people, or when you're in the sport of boxing, you need to be trying to fight to become a champion. We never really heard Tank call people out for belts. You know, it's one thing to go out there a fighter and fight him just to prove them that, hey, you know, it's levels to this. But as far as fighting for the belts, you know, it's kind of like the NBA. You know, it's kind of like playing for a title. You know, you can possibly win a title, but for the most part, you got people that's focused on becoming all-time scoring champion. The perfect assists. You know, working on their game and working on their craft isn't building themselves up to what could possibly be. I don't know if you kind of ran with me right there, but you know, it like I said, it's levels to this. Tank has a awesome resume. compared to all the other lightweights in the lightweight division. The only two people that I can kind of see that people are trying to get Tank to go up against at this time is Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney. Now, people feel like Devin Haney has a opportunity to beat Tank as well as Shakur Stevenson. People lean more towards Shakur Stevenson having a better chance at beating Tank than Devin Haney. And me personally, I'll go with that. I agree. But I don't think neither one of those guys will be successful when it comes to fighting Tank.
I don't know.
He sparred Devin, right?
What happened?
And
You was there?
hell yeah, I was there. And he sparred in About Billion shirt. Yeah. He got right off the plane, was fucking around, and went to the gym and sparred Devin. And we was at Floyd gym, packed. I just had weighed in, right? And we went to the gym. It's packed, it's hot. They get in there. Tank hit that. He hit him, boom. Then he hit him again, and he like went out. I jumped in the ring. I'm like, hell no, this is a kid. Hell no, it's gonna fall on us. If you know what I mean? If he really get fucked up like that. So what happened was Bill jumped in the ring, his dad, Haney, jump in the ring. And then it was about to go down. About Billions versus them niggas. It was about to go down. But it calmed down. It calmed down. And they got back to working, Tank got a little bit more fatigue, and Dev get off a little bit, but it wasn't like really like getting off. It was just like some good ass work. But Dev he was in more shape. He was in better shape. Tank probably had a couple shots before we got to you know what I mean? Nah, niggas was hanging out in Vegas. Yeah. But ain't no excuse. I mean, it was good work, but that shit would have been over with.
No personal hate towards these guys. You know, like I said, I'm a fan of the sport of boxing. But like I said, I have my favorite fighters, and if I had to ride with who I'm gonna ride with, it will be Tank Davis. Now, I had a discussion with a group of people who feel as if Devin Haney is undisputed because he's just that good. You know, they claim that Devin Haney is undisputed for a reason. He's the closest to Floyd. You know, just a whole bunch of opinions, in my opinion, that don't really hold up to what I feel is Tank is in the sport of boxing. You know, not only did Tank fill up the asses in those seats, but Tank give you a show. You got people that claims that, you know, well, he's not exciting. Well, Tank is not as exciting as some of the other lightweight fighters, but I don't see how that could be when 26 of his opponents have been knocked out within his 28 fights. If I'm not wrong. Maybe it's 27, but I'm sure it's 26. So like, what are we saying? You know, no, man. I don't see it being a chess match. I just see it being more of a fight that could get out of hand later on down the line. Like I said, I got Tank coming out on top every time. Tank is a 5-time world champion, so therefore, you know, he has done things to the point where it's like you can't deny his presence. You know, like I said, he's just one of the best in the sport to this day. And like I said, I don't have none of those guys beating Tank. Yes, these fighters. Yes, Shakur Stevenson is a good fighter. Yes, Devin Haney is a good fighter. But as of right now, we have Ryan Garcia on our checkoff list. And we have to make sure we can get past Ryan, you know, before we talk about any of these guys, you know, allegedly, supposedly. So, you know, we're just waiting on this fight. April 22nd is going to be here in no time. Like I said, from what I can see, Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Tank Davis look like they was in good spirits. But I just want Gervonta Tank Davis to know this. If it's a problem, it's a problem. Regardless on how much money covers up these problems, it's a problem and it needs to be addressed. You know, you're the next biggest, what can I say? You're the next biggest prize fighter behind Floyd. Floyd knows that. So make the sport of boxing good, man.
I'm on my own type of joint, but much love to Mayweather Promotion, you know what I mean, Leonard, Floyd, all them guys, I definitely appreciate them, you know what I mean, but, you know what I mean, I'm just doing my own thing now, you know what I mean, not saying in the future we can't work together or anything like that, but just trying to, you know what I mean, put my own pass on.
So how's your relationship with Floyd though?
Let it be known. And you know, I just hope you guys can move past it. From the looks of things, it looked like you guys have moved past the problems you guys are having. Like I said, I seen what I seen with my own eyes. And you know, if it's gonna be like that, keep that stuff out of the media. You know, save us time, save us effort, because, you know, like I said in my previous video, it looked like the fight could have been canceled. It looked like things could have went into play where maybe this fighter could have been off their pivot, or this fighter couldn't have been as motivated as they once was, you know, with everything that's going on. If Tank is back in the gym, thank you. If he's still having these problems, shame on you. You know, we need you to be here for Tank in a big fight like this. You know, just know it's the birth of the GTD effect. Just know Tank, Coach Calvin, and those guys over there, they're coming with an explosive impact when it comes to the sport of boxing. There's no way to deny it, and I'm ready for it. You know, I'm here for it, and we're ready for this fight. Come April 22nd, show up, be there, just like it looks like you're there now, and you know, let it be known. But yeah, man, I just wanted to bring y'all this news. It looked like everything's okay with Gervonta Tank Davis and Floyd Mayweather. Also, I'll be doing a video very soon on Devin, Haney, and Shakur Stevenson, possibly going up against Tank, and what I think the outcomes will be. I'll just get a little bit more in depth into the backstory, you know, so you guys can kind of take your time and understand what I mean when I'm talking about these fighters. So that's all I got for you guys today. It's your boy DC Boxing TV. I just want to bring you guys a quick update on Floyd Mayweather and Tank Davis. And like I said, man, it looks like everything is good. April 22nd is almost here. I'll keep you guys updated on any new information that I find out. Be looking out for new videos as well. But that's all I got for you guys today. It's your boy DC Boxing TV, and we're out until the next round.
Wake up. Do it to him. Put it on his ass.
I pick Ryan. I don't know why.
You pick Ryan, you pick Tank. Why do you pick Ryan, Robert?
Because the way he looks.
Soft ass nigga.